All right, so in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about, your sphere of influence, kind of how to set it up, different tools, different things to use, and kind of how to start building your contact list. Obviously, real estate is a big kind of word of mouth business. When somebody says, hey, I need to buy a home, there's always 3-4 people. Oh, I know a guy, I have a great real estate agent. This is what he did for me, this is what he's done for other people. So it's a big word of mouth and kind of, contact type business. Obviously, when you're building your brand, there's a lot of people that still do, radio ads, you have billboards and all that stuff. You can do website click ads and things like that, but it's a big time word of mouth business. So to start off, you obviously want to make a list of a sphere of influence. And if you're not familiar with this term, it's basically a list of everybody that you know, and you'll break it into different categories. So, there's different kind of, expectations depending on who you work for and what they want. Sphere of influence is big throughout any type of sales job. If you're doing insurance companies, if you're doing real estate, car sales, it's a big term in sales in general. So what you're going to do is you're going to build a list, and for me, I categorized it. So I listed all my family members that are really close to me. And then I started listing family members that I don't really have contact with, the ones that you only see family reunions once in a blue moon, things like that. And then I have all my friends listed on there, and then kind of what they call a grocery store list, which is acquaintances that you would actually want to deal with those. So if you've seen these people in a grocery store, you would actually make an effort to go talk to them and enjoy the conversation. You wouldn't, run 2 aisles over or anything like that. So you want to build all these people up, and you want to get as much information as you can as possible on them, to be able to contact them. You want, like I said earlier, with the social media, you want their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter, any type of social media they have that you can kind of connect with them with, get that information. You're going to want their phone number. You're going to be able to want their address, because what you're going to do is you're going to send these guys, reminders. Hey, by the way, I'm in real estate. If you know anybody, if you have anybody looking, please send them my way. If you have business cards, obviously hand them out to your close family members and friends. If they know anybody, they can hand your business card out to them. But when you build your sphere of influence, what I did is when I initially started building it, I put it in an Excel spreadsheet and got as much information as I could on there. And then they have the CRMs, or, a contact relationship manager. Get one of these. They're really important for real estate. They're really important in sales. There's a bunch of different programs on your phone. You can load apps. Just look up relationship managers or CRMs, and you can download different apps. Get in Google, same thing, look up CRMs. There's a bunch of different programs. And these programs are awesome because if you have it in an Excel spreadsheet, most of them can take your Excel spreadsheet and convert it right into the program. If not, it's still not that much work. You're just hitting add contact, you're plugging them in, and then you're saving them from there. And then all your contacts are backed up, so if your phone breaks or something, you're not going to lose clients, potential clients, things like that. It's all going to be saved on an actual website. Another perk to these websites are it has the tags. So when I said that you can say, hey, put them as family, put them as friends, put them as grocery store list, things like that, you can invite people. So say you want to do a grocery store list party or a little barbecue for people, or you can say, okay, everybody that I've sold a home to, I'm going to have an open house, with food, or I'm going to have a big meeting. You can literally click on the tag grocery list on these relationship managers, and it'll list everybody on the relationship manager website that's under that tag of grocery store list. And then you can send a mass email out right from the relationship manager that says, open house over here at my house, come enjoy something to eat, talk a little bit. And there's different things you can do. If you have a list that says potential clients or customers looking, you can say, okay, everybody that's looking for a house, I want to send this email out. This is a house that just went up for sale. We're going to do an open house for it on Saturday and send it out to all the people that are looking for a house. That way, if they're interested, they can come by. Another good thing on this is they all kind of, like I said before, you can use it on your phone, you can use it on your laptop, you can use it on your iPad. So if you're at dinner or the grocery store and you run into somebody and they say, hey, you're in real estate, I'm looking to sell my house, but not for another 3 months. We're trying to get a couple things taken care of first. But here's my contact information. Please contact me in 3 months. Most of these relationship managers, you can put their contact information in there, and you can put a note, a memo on there, so in 3 months it alerts your phone that you still need to contact this customer to see if they're still interested in selling the house. Because it would be, kind of like a punch in the gut to forget to contact them. Month 4 hits, you finally remember, you contact them, and they went with another real estate agent that actually remembered to call them in that time frame. Along with that same thing, there's also different texts you can set up on there, and you can put alerts on it. So, every month you get in touch with this client, you can set up an auto text. So every month it says, hey, by the way, this is Tanner. I met you at the grocery store. You said you're interested in selling your house in 3 months. It's been a month. I'm just checking up on you, seeing how you're doing, making sure your time frame's still good. If you need anything, let me know. And it'll automatically send this. So it's a really big tool, especially when you're going to have a bunch of different clients coming in, whether they're buying, selling, thinking about buying or selling, or just kind of, kicking the tires on the idea. You can set and categorize all these people in the different categories to be able to send, the text and keep your business going. That way you don't have to write everything down on pen and paper and remember all the different, messages you have to send. So another thing that coincides with this is when you build your contact list and you build your CRM, you get your relationship manager so you're good with all your contacts, get a good calendar system going. And this is one that I have to adapt to. And obviously with the relationship manager I did too. I am very big, pen and paper, put it on writing right in front of me. I'll X it out with a pen when I've accomplished it. But technology kind of rules all, and I don't know too many people that carry a big calendar around with them 24/7. So say you're at a restaurant and somebody says, hey, I'm interested in real estate. You start talking to them, about buying or selling a home, and they want to meet up that Saturday. So you can literally say I'm trying to figure out Google Calendars because it's pretty cool. Again, you can use it on your phone. You can use it at your laptop. I'm one that always has my phone within, an arm's reach 24/7. So say I'm at the restaurant, they want to meet up that Saturday. I click on my calendar right there, whichever one you want to use. Like I said, I'm looking at Google. You can use any calendar you want, whatever your style is that you're going to use it. But literally, I can pull my phone up, I can plug in, his contact information, his name, his phone number, put it on my calendar, Saturday at 1 o'clock, he's going to be there. It'll plug it right into my calendar on my phone, which will translate to my laptop. I can put a reminder on there so that morning an alarm goes off and says, hey, today you have an appointment with this potential customer about a home sale or a home purchase. So build your sphere of influence, get all the names you can, get all the information you can on them, categorize them and break it down so it's easy to contact, especially when you plug it into your relationship manager. You can contact these clients and customers and then get a good calendar system. Like I said, I can't tell you which one to use. There's different perks to every single relationship manager on there. Get on Google, look at 5 or 10 of them, figure out which one that you think is the best. I would recommend do what I did. There's a lot of fees right at the beginning of when you're starting up real estate. Find a free one that's going to do what you want it to do and use it until you're ready to upgrade and start paying. If there's one that actually charges you, then you pay in the future. Start off free. Don't buy something that you might not like. Right off the bat, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of extra money to spend anyways with all the different fees and everything you get hit with when you start your real estate career. So find a free one, build a calendar system, get your contact list down. That's going to be a huge step in starting your business and building the foundation for real estate.